Hello and welcome to the Rakyat Times TV News. I'm Mick Hu. So, how do you make Putrajaya listen to all your woes and pay heed to all your troubles? Well, some civil society groups have come together and proposed an old but effective method. Dig up the past. The group will use the findings of a royal commission 50 years ago on how to improve the performance of local authorities and show them to Putrajaya. The 1968 Ati Nahapan report on local elections and other reports of royal commissions will be compiled by this group of civil society. The reports will be used to query the government's failure to implement the recommendations. One of these was the reinstating of local council elections. Global Movement of Moderates Foundation GMMF chairman Datuk Saifuddin Abdullah said that this is to put more pressure on Putrajaya to actually implement these recommendations. It will be the first time such an attempt is being made by civil society to hold the federal government accountable for not implementing the recommendations of these royal inquiries. Local elections have been a contentious issue in recent years. Only the Penang government has pushed for the implementation of the third vote through the courts. But it lost its bid to challenge the validity of a provision in the Local Government Act 1976. This loss prevented state legislatures from holding local government elections within their states. And on to our next news item. The recent suggestion to set up a rival bar council has come under fire. The Malaysian Volunteer Lawyers Association, Suka Guam, which accused the Bar Council of being pro-opposition, had suggested that an alternative body be set up. But this suggestion has met with criticism from two former presidents and a lawyer. According to a report in news portal The Malaysia Insider, the three said that the Malaysian Bar Council is the sole regulatory body for lawyers. The three are former presidents Raghunanth Kansavan, Lim Chi Wee, and lawyer Amil Hamzah Ashad. They said that it was ridiculous to suggest having a rival body. They said there could be only one body to govern the legal professions in any jurisdiction, just like for doctors, engineers, architects, and pharmacists. Amil said the bar is a very democratic organization. If there were disagreements, members could vote out the office bearer. And as one veteran politician put it, if the law is an ass, change the law. The literary world has lost Sir Terry Pratchett, fantasy author and creator of Discworld series. He died at the age of 66, 8 years after being diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease. Larry Finlay, spokesman for his publisher Transworld, said that the world has lost one of its brightest and sharpest minds. Sir Terry leaves behind his wife, Lynn, and daughter Rihanna. He wrote more than 70 books during his career and completed his final book last summer. The Discworld series, which started in 1983, has as its setting in a flat world perched on the backs of 4 elephants, which in turn stand on the back of a giant turtle. By 2013, he had written more than 40 installments. His quirky and satirical view of the world won him a worldwide following. At the turn of the century, he was Britain's second most read author, beaten only by J.K. Rowling of the Harry Potter series. Have a great weekend and see you all next week when we will have a live episode of Agree to Disagree with guest Tony Pua, who will tell us about 1MDB, One Malaysia Development Berhad controversy. As the days go by, 1MDB is getting more and more mired in controversy. The latest being an allegation that it dipped into the KWAP pensions fund meant for government retirees. Also, the government has confirmed that it has injected 950 million ringgit as standby credit. It is embroiled in a 42 billion debt debacle. So don't forget to catch Haris Ibrahim as he grills Tony Pua on the live version of Agree to Disagree. You are welcome to join the discussion by calling in and speaking to them. The number on your screen now. A great weekend ahead.